All right, so we originally booked a partial ocean view room, but we were offered the opportunity to upgrade to Elite Club at check-in, and we opted for that. It did cost us an extra $375 American for 9 nights. So we'll let you know how that experience goes. Here we have the toilet is in a enclosed area, so you've got a proper door there. And then there's sort of just a little barricade to the double vanity. And then the shower, actually that's a pretty decent, it's not bad. I mean, I think you have a reasonable amount of privacy. Christine, if you're watching this video, I think you won't like the tub, but otherwise it's not bad. And you do need to put your key in the door to have the power on. Plenty of hangers, as well as an ironing board, and nice large safe. And then we have the mini bar area. So Elite Club, you get some extra bonus snacks as well as upgraded beverages. So as you can see, we have the Sapphire, Bombay Sapphire Gin, Absolute Vodka, Black Label Vodka, and the Jose Cuervo Tradicional Reposado. And then there's some Pepsi products, about 12 cans of those, some large bottles of water, Coors Light, and Dos Equis. You've got some storage here. And then on the side of the bed, we have a, smart charger. So it's a fast charger as well as a USB charger, as well as a plug-in. And then you've got some more storage on the side of the bed. Nice big king-size bed. More storage here. And a little side table, as well as a couch area. And again, on this side of the bed, you've also got the same, No, we just have a USB and a plug-in here. Okay, so that's good to know. Room service is included, and because we're Elite Club, we have a bottle of Shempers, and there's a few other inclusions. So I'm going to talk about those in a little bit. Now, it is later in the evening, so, I mean, we've got a nice balcony. We're on the top floor, and that's the view. So I will show that to you in the morning so you can see what exactly that looks like. Okay, so I've been in the room for a couple of days now and just wanted to give you a little bit more info on the room and also explain a little bit more about the Elite Club benefits. So as far as the room goes, it's nice and spacious. The king-size bed is great as always. And I gotta say, we've got people on both sides of the rooms. We're on the 11th floor, so there's nobody above us, but there are people on both sides because the hotel is 100% sold out this weekend. And cannot hear a thing. I mean, if they're coming and going, I don't know, but we haven't heard them at all, and there's certainly no noise from any of the rooms. So in my mind, that's absolutely the perfect scenario. And the other thing that's so great about the room is, well, that view. I mean, I could look at that view forever, honestly. It's amazing. And let's talk a little bit about the Elite Club. So there's a lot of different benefits that you get from that. It depends on the hotel as to exactly what amenities you will get. But here at the Riu Palace Kukulkan, you get a welcome bottle of champagne or, well, sparkling wine. You also get a gift, and it's a choice of a mug, which is actually a really nice mug. It's like a Yeti, and it's got a closable top, so you can keep your drink cold or hot, whatever you prefer. And you have another choice is a beach bag. So got lots of beach bags at home, so opted for the travel mug. Also have lots of those at home, but I like that it's branded with Riu. There's a little bit of difference with the food. There's an upgraded room service menu, as well as for breakfast, you can either eat at the main buffet but sitting in a separate section, or you can order off an a la carte menu. So just going to give you a couple of options that way. And then there's also a separate Elite Club restaurant, and that's got sort of more finer cuts of meat. So for example, last night we had the New Zealand lamb chops, as well as the Angus steak. Well, it was actually surf and turf. And it was absolutely delicious. And then as far as the alcohol goes, at some of the bars you can have the upgraded alcohol, and they also have a preferred club pool which has its own bar, and that bar is premium brand, so you're gonna have like Tito's vodka and Grey Goose. And then with the Elite Club pool, it's your own separate area for all of the guests who are booked into Elite Club, and they have the regular loungers there, but they also have cabanas. And if you are, you know, having a sleep in, or you're just getting a late start to your day and it's, you know, 10:30, 11 before you make your way down to the pool area, it's always nice to know that there's going to be lots of chairs available, especially if you're Elite Club, and you can also enjoy one of those cabanas, get a little bit of extra shade, and it's all included. And if you so desire, you also have access to a late checkout. So that kind of wraps up the Elite Club thing. For us, it was totally worth it, 100%. Love having the cabanas, I've used those every day, and everything else has been fabulous. So that's my review of the room. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and we'll see you on the next one.